随便。
Oh, watch out!
Today's a pretty important day for me. Actually, 3 years ago today, 3 years ago, 3 days ago, I uploaded my first video on this channel as I moved to China. And it was on that moment that I decided that I was going to start producing more content and really try to build a proper channel where I would document my experiences, share my travels, tell stories, experiment, and that's pretty much what I've been doing over the last 3 years, and hopefully that's what I'll keep doing, and maybe even more over the years to come. Now, over my last 3 years in China, I encountered a bunch of interesting sights and funny or weird moments that I captured with my camera. Most of the time it was with my phone, and those little clips were never meant to be part of something else, of a bigger video or anything like that. It was just like a spontaneous moment that I was capturing because I thought it was interesting or funny. So as a way to kind of celebrate this anniversary, I thought I'd put all those clips together and make some kind of compilation to share with you. But I quickly realized that I had way too many to fit into one video. So I thought I'd start with all the funny, interesting, weird moments that I captured during my first year in China. And sometimes those moments even happen right in my apartment.
Good taste. Best quality and good taste. It will captivate with relish. Okay, let's give it a try.
Alright, maybe I just don't know how to properly cook potato noodles because I couldn't read the Chinese instructions on the package. But I can definitely say that I was not captivated with relish, whatever that means. And there was this time where I had the internet company come and install a line in my new Shanghai apartment. And I was quite surprised by how nonchalant and kind of messy the installation process is. And apparently it's always like that if I rely on all the cable tubes and the pipes running around in a mess on the walls and on the ceiling. And talking about a mess, what the f is this? Like, seriously, how is that even functional? And yeah, and sometimes I also went out of my apartment.
This is what's waiting for me right outside my door. Yeah. There's a hole.
Now, after seeing all those things being handmade and improvised and kind of System D, it's not too surprising to see someone transform their small apartment into a little store, right?
I like how some people modified their apartment to make this kind of little shops.
Talking about stores, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you're thinking of a supermarket?
You had the supermarket. Why not shave your head?
Right. Shaving your head. That's the #1 spot to do it, right? Where else would you do it? And sometimes I just wander around my neighborhood just to kind of explore the area and I'd bump into something interesting.
I just found this trampoline. Alone. All by yourself. I think I have to give it a try. What else? My spot just got stolen by this baby. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for my turn because Buddy over there wants to use it first. We can't say it's the highest jumper. Alright, bad timing. Seems like I got beat to the race and they're occupying the trampoline. So I'll come back another day. I know exactly where to find it.
And talking about babies.
Look at those guys carrying their... This is gold. Watch out!
Weren't you freaked out for a moment? I had to ride my bike so fast to catch up with them just to see if there was actually a baby in the stroller. This is crazy.
Alright, this is a Barbie convenience store. This is crazy. You buy beer in a Barbie convenience store.
Before that night, I had never been that close to a singing cicada, or whatever name we give to the noise they make. And inside of that little room, it was making it even louder, and the echo is crazy. And by the way, one of the first things I bought as I moved to China was a bicycle, because in my opinion, that's the best way to explore a city. You can go pretty much everywhere, you can stop wherever you want. It's awesome, so I rode my bike around Shanghai a lot.
So I'm about to get in a little tunnel that's strictly reserved to bikes and scooters. Check this out.
And obviously I had to look for work and opportunities to make money, and that got me to some strange places as well. Now, I was casted as a Dutchman to play in some kind of government propaganda video or something like that. But look at me, a Dutchman? Really?
Now I'm all dressed and ready for action. I don't know if they'll let me keep my glasses.
A Dutchman, right?
Right now I'm on my way to a casting session. I was invited to try out for a hefty big bone chef role for a TV car commercial. I'm not sure I'm happy about the hefty big bone thing, but I'm gonna give it a try.
But most of the interesting sights and weird moments that I came across were mostly when I would go out at night for dinner or to get some drinks.
Okay. 对对对。哦，是。
我理解，我理解。
实际上，它的茶乳菇，那这样能行吗
？This is so fucked up.
你等一下再吹下去吗？他是不能还要的好。没有。
I was really not expecting them to kill the frog this way, although it's kind of very similar to the way they kill fish, where they just knock them on their head and stuff like that. It's just unexpected that he would slam it to the ground. And skinning the frog on top of a garbage can, I mean, I still ate my dinner, but it kind of affected my appetite just a little bit. Oh, and there was this night where I went out with some friends to grab dinner, and there was this Chinese guy in the restaurant who heard us speak French together, and I guess he could also speak French, and decided to join us and have some beers with us. A pretty interesting guy.
Ça va?
Ça va très bien, et toi?
Très bien, ok, ça va très bien.
Ouais.
Ok, enchanté.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. Ça va, on prend un mot de bar, on rentre ou non? Hein? On rentre la vie ou non?
Ok, on prend un feu.
Il y a des poulons au lit ou non? Ouais.
Allez, tout le monde.
Oui. C'est bien.
Mais là, attends, t'as bu tout ton verre ou ta chemise a bu tout ton verre?
Non, ça va, quand même, ça va.
Un peu plus pour ta chemise, c'est pas plus grave. Hein?
C'est bien.
Ah, cheers!
Très bien.
Oh shit, I've watched this clip so many times and it still cracks me up to this day. This guy was really something. Oh, and I have a bunch of other clips as well, but I think they pretty much speak for themselves, so cue the music. What was that?
I like how it's the guy in a suit that's actually doing the plaster work. Ni hao, bird. That's the sound he makes before he attacks. Wow.
Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this kind of strange, funny compilation. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. I could upload my second year in China maybe next week. And on this note, I'll end my video on a shaking conclusion like, nah, just kidding. Or am I?